Hello, my name is LLovett, and I am a December 2020 candidate for graduation from the Instructional Technology EDS program at Kennesaw State University. My capstone project is entitled Improving Student Engagement and Motivation in Social Studies through the Integration of Augmented Reality. Augmented reality in a classroom learning experience can enhance student engagement, which will then contribute to deeper understanding, further exploration, and more in-depth questioning. Augmented reality is an interactive technology that layers computer-generated enhancements on top of an existing reality in order to make it meaningful through one's ability to interact with the content. I am currently in my 6th year teaching. I recently transferred to Gwinnett County Public School System from Liberty County School Systems, where I taught at Bradwell Institute for the past 3 years as a social studies teacher. While teaching at Bradwell, I also served as a JV basketball cheer coach, the data specialist for our PBIS committee, while also assisting with Black History Month activities. Currently, I serve as a JV basketball cheer coach. I assist with student council. I am a PBIS and Black History Month committee member. And most recently, I have taken on a collaborative role to assist with the day-to-day responsibilities of my school's local school technology coordinator, who has transitioned to an assistant principal position at one of the local middle schools. Just to provide a bit of context with regards to the Liberty County School System, which is the school system where I completed my capstone project. Liberty County School System is a part of the city of Hinesville, where Fort Stewart, which is a military base, is located, and it also contributes to the transient nature of our school's population. Liberty County School System serves approximately 10,100 students educated in one of the 16 educational facilities within the district. Liberty County School System is a technology-rich district with one-to-one iPad use among students within grades 4 through 12. There are approximately 705 smart boards being used in the classrooms across the district, in addition to an abundance of other technology resources to further drive student learning. Bradwell Institute is a Title I school within the Liberty County School System, with approximately 30% of its 1,670 students being classified as economically disadvantaged, 12% classified as students with disabilities, and 2% as English language learners. Bradwell Institute qualifies for additional funding under the Every Student Succeeds Act, which provides financial assistance to schools with high percentages of children or students from low-income families to help ensure that all children meet state academic standards. Overall, this capstone sought to address and promote active engagement among social studies students using augmented reality specifically. As technology advances, so does the culture and the methods by which students are engaged and motivated to learn. Teachers are finding it increasingly difficult to keep today's learners actively engaged in the learning process while ensuring that the key learning targets and standards are grasped to meet expectations of state-issued standardized tests. Historically, and more specifically, most students have found lessons in social studies, such as world history, U.S. history, government, and economics to be boring, as they find it harder to relate to content they do not feel is relevant to them. Considerable research has been done to help improve student engagement as it relates to social studies. Much of this research suggests that the integration of technology to help teachers create and present content and instruction that is interactive and relevant to students will improve student engagement. However, before the integration of technology in the classroom can be discussed, it is important to consider those individuals, the teachers who will be responsible for the integration of these various forms of technology. So to promote active engagement among social studies students using augmented reality, there are four specific points that I hope to improve through the integration of technology. First is definitely student learning overall, improving student learning. However, before we get to that, we have to ensure that there is adequate access to those technology resources and that those technology resources are being integrated and implemented in instructional content or for instructional purposes effectively. Before all of that can happen, the very first thing that must take place is that teachers must have access to effective professional development opportunities in order to assist them with the integration of technology in their classroom, so that we can ensure that student learning is improved, so that we can ensure that students are now being engaged in interacting with the content through the use of technology. So to ensure the successful and effective integration of technology in the classroom, one must consider the climate where this technology is being used, the types of supports that are available to the students and the teachers, the motivation behind the use of those technologies. We have to take into consideration the different fears and hesitations that both students and teachers will have when utilizing these resources. Training and one's personal use as it relates to teachers specifically must first learn the use or how to use this technology. Sometimes that may be intimidating for teachers who have maybe been teaching for the past 20 or 30 years and they don't utilize those technologies outside of the classroom. Therefore, they're a little bit hesitant and they're more comfortable using traditional resources in the classroom. So we must first overcome those aforementioned characteristics to ensure that technology is integrated appropriately and effectively in the classroom so that we can actually have an impact on student learning. So to improve student engagement and student learning, as well as student motivation and social studies courses specifically, the overall objective of this project was to incorporate augmented reality technology in appropriate lessons. So one of the very first things that I learned in going through this instructional technology program in Kennesaw State was that technology must be utilized in a means that actually transforms the lesson. So if a student can achieve the same goal, have the same outcome with the lesson, with or without that technology tool, then that technology tool is not transforming the lesson. Okay, so augmented reality must be integrated in lessons that are appropriate for that technology. This will ultimately allow students the opportunity to create content using their critical thinking skills, allowing them the opportunity to collaborate with other students, to go through the research process while digging deeper into their standards of their social studies content. Through the integration of technology in general, once this project was completed, the feedback will be shared with interested teachers who are considering or a little bit hesitant in integrating technology in their classroom. The very beginning of this project definitely involves teaching the teachers, first creating and then teaching the teachers how to utilize and then go about creating using the same forms of technology. Using the guidelines or templates provided to the teachers will be able to demonstrate the gradual release of responsibilities so that students are able to create in a student-centered learning environment, as students are now able to use what they have learned to create their content. True learning and understanding of the content should be reflected in the student's performance from each lesson's unit test, district benchmark assessment, or the end of course test. The objective with this particular technology was to allow the students to participate in project-based lessons or project-based assessments versus those traditional multiple choice assessments where the students are sometimes simply just recalling information. So the objective is now to allow students to create. So research has shown that to help improve student engagement as it relates to social studies and the integration of technology and the delivery of social studies content and instructions will help engage students in the learning process. Additionally, transitioning instruction from teacher-centered environment composed of lecturing and students copying notes and listening to a teacher basically give them information to a more student-centered approach will further contribute to the development of that 21st century classroom where students are collaborating, communicating, thinking critically, creating, and problem solving based on what they're learning. And they're able to then create and develop artifacts to express their level of understanding or their content mastery as they approach the end of a particular lesson. So overall, this capstone project consisted of the design and implementation of a student-centered interactive social studies lesson that was created in Google Tour. Below you will see 3 different applications, so Google Expedition, HP Reveal, and then this is Tour Creator, also known as Google Tour, where I explored each of those features to see which one would be best utilized with my students. Going through Google Expedition allowed me to basically do the initial part of the gradual release. My students were able to see me go through the tour as a tour guide to show them and get them interacting with the content. However, I was the one clicking on the different images, pulling out the resources that was available in that Google Expedition. So I modeled the use of Google Expedition with my students. I also used the application HP Reveal. The issue with HP Reveal is that it's a free application, and there are definitely technical issues that go along with Google with HP Reveal, unfortunately. So it was not necessarily the most reliable resource, but it was the resource that I chose to have my U.S. history students look at when creating the Civil War battlefield map. And it was definitely challenging. The end result did not turn out as expected, but the students definitely got a chance to be creators at that point. The creation of the Google Tour allowed me to model for other teachers how to take their content and create meaningful interactive lessons for their students. I also served as a facilitator role in terms of training and coaching those teachers through different sessions on how to be creators of augmented reality through the use of the tools listed at the bottom. A couple of the things that I was able to do is I actually found an augmented reality map in Target. It's basic US map where students who had access to the application could scan it and it would pull out just basic information about the capital, the state bird, and so forth. HP Reveal was the other application that I mentioned that had several technical issues even now. However, it works, on a basic level, where once you scan a particular item, the item that you scan is associated with another image, and that image will pop out. So this is the other application that I was able to model and show my students. This was the end product of my Google tour, so I will play this very briefly. So that Google Tour, unfortunately, I no longer have access to because it was created, since I was a teacher, it was created under my school login information, which has since been deactivated since I no longer work for the district, and unfortunately, they are not able to retrieve anything created under that login. So in conclusion, just a reflection of this entire process, it was a great experience in terms of being able to actually create. I think that was one of my major takeaways, in that I'm extremely excited to continue creating and showing other teachers how to utilize these resources that we see other teachers from afar making and creating and making available for us, but never really have an opportunity to create on our own. This past school year was challenging in itself. Unfortunately, because of the coronavirus, my students were not able to create their own tours or even fully utilize my Google tour. However, although I teach world history now, the expectation is that in the near future, they will actually get a chance to utilize my resources. So in short, I do appreciate everyone taking the opportunity to view my Capstone project. Thank you.